About 35,000 cyclists will embark on this year's Cape Town Cycle Tour. The Cycle Tour, which ends at its 41st edition, is the biggest cycle tour in the world. And when I mean by big, it's the mother of all bike races, even bigger than the Tour de France. We will try to speak to some of the participants involved, even some of the riders, to get their views on what they think to be part of this historic event.
Yeah, so it was a nice windy day. It was an incredible ride, really scenic, and a lot of the boys were riding well. As we left Simonstown, our select group was coming from there, and it was a bit of cat and mouse, but everyone worked very honestly. And then we came into the waterfront here, and it came down to a sprint finish. It's incredible. It's cool to be able to do it with the Songo shirt on my back. Obviously, it adds a bit more, a bit more meaning to it. And yeah, like last year I was second behind Nolan the day after the World Cup, so I was sort of, in the back of my head that I need to win this race. So I'm glad I have, and now I'm looking forward to Cape Epic and moving on from there. Of course, between Chappies and Sugarbussy, Misty Cliffs, we have an incredible route here. And the parkour is it's incredible for racing, and it really makes it honest racing. And so yeah, I mean, the guys do a great job here with organisation. It's an amazingly run event, and so it's a pleasure to be a part of this.
Well, my son has been doing the race for the last 5 years, I think, even if it's not more. He's one of the elite riders. His name is Shamir Sali. He's got a close friend who's called Nicholas Lamini. I'm here every year supporting them, and they are just elite. It's a pleasure to come here. It's magnificent to see how the youngsters come up and how they race. So for me, it's always a marvelous experience to come to the Cape Town Cycle Tour and see how these youngsters, what can I say, showcase their experiences and their talent.
Yes, it's the first time I'm here at the race. It's my first Cape Town Cycle Tour, so I don't know the route. I wasn't familiar with it. Just yesterday I checked out the finish, the last 20 k's or so. So I'm not sure about all the names of the climbs where everything got away, but we went around the coastline, and about 50 k's in there was a steep little climb where the bunch managed to split. Nicholas Lamini split it there actually, and we were about 20-15 oaks that got away. We all actually committed. It took a while for us to establish the breakaway, but once we got it rolling, all committed. Here and there you skip a turn, but I mean that's cycling. So we all sort of committed for it. We got away. Over Chappies and Sugarbussy there were a few attacks, but it all stayed together. We rode Nolan off. That's the only breakaway companion that we didn't take to the line. Luckily he's a quick sprinter, he's a quick finisher. He was the favourite, but luckily the wind played in our favour, so the hard oaks that can suffer a bit in the wind managed to come to the line. The other races, we were all strong guys. I mean, I take my hat off to any guy that made it into that move. That split was hard. To get in there really takes a bit of fast pace. So I take my hats off to any rider that was in there. Everyone deserved to be there because they're all power riders. Each at the finish suited a quicker rider, so the opportunists took their chance about 10 k's to go. But luckily nothing got away, and we went to the line for a fast finish. After this I'm going to rest I'll just taper down a little bit, because in 4 days I fly to Taiwan for the national team, so I'm going to go race in Taiwan for a week, then come back, and then I'll take sort of a mid-season break, not off the bike completely, but just recover a bit and then build up to the later part of our season again. I think, yeah, keep an eye on the name. I'm a young guy, I want to build my name quite strong, and I want to achieve something in the sport.
Thousands of participants and the difficult weather conditions, there can only be one winner. That winner was Sam Gaze, who bagged his third Cape Town Cycle Tour title. For Our City News, Byron Lucas, Cape Town.